Welcome, students. I'm Chris Ripley. I'm going to be your teacher for Econ 1015 this short semester, a 7-week class. Econ 1015 is one of my favorite classes to teach. It's a little tough teaching it in 7 weeks, but we'll do our best and hopefully you'll learn a lot. So here we have on the screen, you can see this is what you should see when you sign on. And there are going to be several places here where information is repeated, but that's to make sure that you understand and you have every opportunity to know what work needs to be done. So here we have in the announcements right on the first page, this is everything you should be doing in the first unit. Here's a list right here of everything that should be done. Now, the other thing, and this is the key, and I encourage anybody, especially students who might be new to the online learning environment, we have a calendar, and you have your own calendar as I have my calendar. And here over on the right-hand side, this will tell you everything that's due. This ties directly to the assignments, and I try to make sure that all the assignments are going to show up on the calendar. So there's another place you can look at the calendar as well, is in the My Tools section. And if you click on that and you look at upcoming events, this has everything. This is basically your syllabus in short format, telling you everything that's due and what you need to get done. So you've got it by date. You can see coming up right away. You've got to introduce yourself. And a lot of students have done that already. We've had some great activity in there. And then your company profile project selection is due also this week. Then you've got several things due on the 16th. Now, all of these aren't things that you're going to have to do, but the unit, it's just kind of set up there so you know that the unit is done. These discussions are due. The ethical dilemma discussion is due. The first exam is due. Discussion, and then you go into unit 2, and that's everything that's going on then. And I think I'm going to have to check the due dates on that, but that's okay. No, I think that's right, because you want to make sure that we've got 7 weeks to cover what's sometimes covered in 15 weeks. So you're doing 2 weeks work every week. It means you're going to have to put a little bit of time into this class, and you want to make sure that you keep up. So here's all the everything that's going on. You can, like I said, you can access this from my calendar, as I've done here. It's also available on the course home. And then if you scroll over to the content, you'll see that over here as well. So here we go into what was in the announcement, the Unit 1 checklist, everything that needs to be done again. So these are the things you need to be doing right now and you need to be thinking about. Here's the, when we get into more fine detail here, here's where you introduce yourself and what we're looking for in your introduction. Here's the company profile project selection. Here's your chapter information. Here's the first exam. And that's going to be in that section. Here's the entrepreneurship current event paper. So you've got two things, and this is, you're going to have both of these due on the 16th. So I encourage you to think ahead and be doing this all the time. When you see everything that's due, try to balance out your work so you're not stuck on the 16th on Monday trying to get everything in. So here you can go through, and this is everything that's going on in the first unit. And then you got your second unit over here, and you click on that, and you're going to go into more, and then you've got your third unit. So that's where everything is in the class. You can also access things. Another place to access things is in the assessments, where you would have the assignments. And here we have our entrepreneurship current event paper and the informational interview and the company profile project and when it's due. So if we scroll down, you'll also see the tests and quizzes in there. so you'll be able to look and see when they're due as well. And then the other thing in here that I think that's really important that you understand is that these are the rubrics that we'll be using to evaluate the company profile project, the entrepreneurship current event paper, and the informational interview project. So you want to go into these and see what the expectations are. So, and you're not going to see them here. So where you're going to see them, hopefully, is if these aren't available yet. Let's see if we can do it this way. This is, there's lots of different ways you can do things. And access to the rubrics is one of those things. Let me see here. Where is that? Yeah. So because I'm in student view, you can't see it. But once you can see it, and maybe I'll put up a short video to show you how to do this when it opens up. You'll be able, when you click on this assignment and you can see it, you'll be able to, there's a link in there for you to look at the rubric. And the rubric is how I will grade it. So you want to make sure that you accomplish everything that's in the rubric. It's really important that you understand that the rubrics are going to be how you are going to be graded. So you want to make sure that you cover the parts of the assignment that the rubric expects you to do. And that's going to tie directly with the explanation of what the assignment is. One of the things I'd like to, the last thing I guess I should say I want to talk about is how to get in touch with me. Now you can email me up here, and if I'm on, you can instant message me. If you want to email me, I've gotten the email from a student already, and you can, compose and do that. Or the other thing that you can do, and it's on the syllabus, is contact me via my CSM email. And, here's my CSM email right here, ctripley@csmd.edu. And I would recommend that's the best way to contact me. Just send me an email because I get notifications on my phone. So I don't get a lot of email in my CSM email box. So I don't mind getting notifications on my phone. So that'll definitely be the best way to get in touch with me quickly. And I, unless it's a real emergency, you don't need to call me. We have enough flexibility in this class that you don't need to call me. Just email me will be more than sufficient. So with that, I think I'm going to wrap it up. I hope you made it all the way to the end here. Everybody have a good semester. Please feel free to contact me if you have any questions. If you're a new student or somebody who's been around for a while and you're just not quite sure how things are working, please contact me because I want to make sure that you have every opportunity to earn an A in this class. Thanks a lot. Have a great day. Bye-bye.